Hello guys, Alus FX here. This is gold. Guys, we'll be analyzing gold right now. The gold on a monthly time frame, it looks like this. This is what we are looking at on gold. So guys, the first thing that I always preach about when you're analyzing the market, look for two things. Your life would be much more simpler when it comes to analyzing the market. We have two things. The market moves in two legs: impulsive correction, impulsive correction. So in this case right now, we have simple structure that gives us impulsive correction, impulsive. So the market is currently in an impulsive phase, but we're not going to concentrate too much on everything because this has been for months. So which means this has been years. So we can just concentrate on the last part of the graph, but you should know at the back of your mind that you are in an impulsive phase of the market. As you can see here, you can also see OT. This was the impulse correction, and then the market will currently be in an impulse. Okay, so monthly time frame, we know we are in an impulsive phase. It's very important, guys. Monthly time frame, we are in an impulsive. Even here, so in this weekly time frame, let's see where are we in a weekly time frame. So impulsive correction, impulsive correction, impulsive. But this impulsive, you must pay attention to it. You see this one, that's where the tricky was, where most people made a mistake. So this was the impulsive here, and then the market gave us this correction right here, and then this impulsive right here. How can I explain this? This impulsive was something. Okay, let me draw it out so that you can see what I'm talking about. Remember, the market, I've always seen each and every impulsive phase will have impulsive correction. Each and every correction will have impulsive correction as well. So if we have something like this impulsive correction, we can still have something like this impulsive correction, impulsive, and then we have something like this. We can have something like this that looks like this, and then maybe somewhere here, maybe the market does this, something like this. So you should be able to know that the market is what the main structure. You should be able to draw the main structure to say this was the main structure right here. This was the main structure. This was the main structure right here. This was the main structure. You can't confuse this. The moment you start confusing this, then you're gonna be out. You're gonna be out. So this is the main structure. So this is the main structure. So the market is in a uptrend because it's creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So what I'm trying to explain to you is that what happened here was more like something like what happened here. Something like, yeah, something like this, something that happened like there. The market gave us this impulsive, this high, which is this high, and then it went all the way down to here, which is this low, and then it went slightly up, which is this corner now. This smaller nyana corner is this smaller corner, and then it went down, and then is this one. See, this one is this one. Therefore, when I should know, it's okay. The market gave us the what? The correction. It's like it's pushing up, but now it was just taking a break. So impulsive taking a break. But for sure, when in your mind you already know that this market already created its low here. So currently it's in an impulsive phase. So do not be confused with these small moves that are going down to be like starting to what is the right word, to starting to come now, sekgowa se tjhabile, starting to doubt your trade, to say now the market, it might be going down. No, it's not going down. It's just giving you the correction of this impulsive phase. So it's still gonna shoot to the upside. So that is what exactly happened here. So the market gave us this impulsive. So this point here, it's a substructure. It's more like this smaller nyana corners is this one. So it gave us something like that, and then it corrected, and then that is why it gave us another short to the upside. So those are the small things that you need to pay attention, that the market has got the main structure and the substructure, main structure and the substructure. So after the market gave us this correction, there's no need for us to be talking about the whole chart anymore. We can just concentrate on the last impulsive phase from here to there. So we can just only concentrate to the last impulsive phase, of which it's gonna be very, very difficult to trade this gold because it has been going up. Like myself, I don't trade on the impulsive phase. I do not trade on the impulsive phase. I trade on the correction. In fact, like now, I can't see a correction. I don't think any one of you guys can see the correction here. There is no correction here. The market has been impulsive for so many days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days being in an impulsive phase without making a turn. So it's very difficult to trade such a such a such a market that is moving like this. Is very difficult. So the only thing we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to mark the the points where the market has been the market where the market has been rejected. I want to, like here, the market was once rejected and then it pushed all the way to the downside. And even here, the market pushed all the way to the downside. But now, those are the points that we are hoping that when the market makes a reverse, it's going to make a turn there. Now, let's say, for example, if the market decides to make a turn here, we'll be hoping ukuthi we'll be looking at how it will react when it gets to this point. If it breaks this point, we will be looking at how it will react when it gets to this point. Because usually I do say ukuthi the market usually reverses 50 to 61.8%. So if the market turns from where it is right now, the golden zone would be somewhere here. So the golden zone will be somewhere here. So we'll be looking for the market to reach that point. We'll be looking for the market to reach this point before it starts shooting up again. Yeah, before it starts shooting up and go up again. But now we're not going to guess, we're going to study whatever we see and predict based on what we see. But as how it looks like, I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't like how gold looks. Okay, so what we have, I really don't like how gold looks, guys. I don't wanna lie. So the last impulsive phase that we had was this one. So the market, you can see, you was giving us this impulsive small nyana correction, impulsive correction, impulsive correction, and the last impulsive was this one. So we're gonna concentrate on the last impulsive, and this was the previous last high. So of which there's a possibility the market can be coming to retest this previous high before it shoots up. So, and the last high is this one. So you can see ukuthi this is what we have currently. So what we are hoping for ukuthi is either the market will come, maybe fail to break above this point, maybe come towards the downside to retest this guy before it goes up, or reject this guy as well and start going down, because it needs to give us correction. It can't keep on moving like this without correction, because when it moves like this without correction, to me it just makes my life difficult to trade it. I've been not looking at gold like for the past so many days. That is why I even traded silver, because gold, it has been moving like crazy. Once, if you have missed that entry after that correction, then it would have been difficult for you to enter this trade, unless you are a scalper. If you are a scalper, then you would use those smaller yana time frames to enter or something. Guys, gold, like it. Guys, gold looks terrible. Gold looks terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. Okay, so the lowest point, the lowest low, like you see, the moment you see those FX going to 1 minute, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, just know that I'm forcing something. Just know that I'm forcing something. I can't find the direction. I can't find what is going to happen next, because usually on 4 hours, I already know what I'm going to do in the market. But when you see me going to 30, I just know that ayikho, awachithwe la manzi, awachithwe nje, ayisekho le ndawo. So guys, nasty. I mean, gold. Let's do the guesswork for the first time. Let's just take sales here. to the downside. Let's just say this is a shoulder, this is a head, it's gonna be another shoulder, and then we're going down. I'm joking, guys. We can't guess, but at the moment, guys, I can't really tell what that gold wants to do, because I even went all the way down to 15 minutes, but still I can't really find a direction, because the way it has been moving, it has been difficult for me to be able to enter it. But because the market gives moves in a higher high higher lows, high lows, in this case we can see we had this low, we had this high, we had this high. So okay, the market gave us, should we say high, low, and then gave us this higher high and then this higher low. So if the market decides to give us a double top, but the only way to enter this trade is when the market breaks below this point. That's when we're gonna be looking for selling opportunities, because this would be the change of character. Let's just leave the market to do whatever that it wants to do, because I can't even say buy because it's gonna go down. I can't even say that. Yeah. So the best way, if it's either the market is going to reject here, go to the downside, or it's going to reject here and make a double top to the downside. But for you to confirm to say now the market is going down, it would have if it broke below this point right here, because this would be your change of character. This would be your best possible way to say we are going down. But other than anything, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think of gold. Gold 2250, bro, flip level. 2250. Where is that 2250? Where is the 2250? 2250. 2250. What is happening with that 2250? What is this bra actually saying? I don't understand. I think that guy can just Forex DXD. What do you mean by gold 2250, bro? Ivale mfana, people will blow account here. No satisfying confirmation. I at all, bruh. I can't confirm anything with this gold. Like the moment I passed 4 hours, I already know. I mean, the moment I passed the 4 hour time frame, I already know where's the market heading, what I'm planning to do. I already know. But to see me going to 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15, still I can't really tell. Then just know that what is coming is going to be wrong. Trend line on the 6 months. Trend line on the 6 months. 6 months. I don't get it, bruh. Okay, we're gonna do Nasdaq after this, guys. We just have to. Hey, son, look now. I didn't stop this thing.